Howdy campers. So we are way up north. I mean way up north. Got a little farm here. A guy named Tim Hammond, whose brother is a guy named Michael Hammond, who owns a lot of ground around here. Anyway, they just had a barn burned down not too long ago, and they got it all cleared off. And we are up here to help them build a new shed. He's a John Deere guy. Got some nice equipment out here. So, we're going to build a new shed. Now, we're going to use the new mod that just came out a few days ago, the Hall Configurator. If you looked at some of Farmer Cop's videos and Looney Farm Guy and some of the others, they've done mod reviews on them. So we're going to actually build one. So we are going to go into sheds. Now, I built one of these at my place last week. And they are in sheds. You'll find everything in sheds. Now, they're not all together, so they're all in pieces. But if you look at the bottom here, Hall Configurator Wood. This is by Farmerfivetom. Excuse me, Farmerfivetom. Sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. But they're all in here. And they're different parts, roof parts. And you just kind of got to go through and find them all. And they're spread out. You would think they'd be all together, but they're not. You get into the doors. Another piece, an open-sided piece. More open-sided. Some gable ends. Bigger doors. And yeah, another gable end. One of the things you got to look at is the size, the scale. 1 meter by 20. Or I think that was that was the end of it. See if we can find another one. 1 meter by 20. 5 meter by 5 meter. They're a little bit bigger. So what we're going to do, and it's pretty simple. We're going to build him a shed. We're going to build this shed. Now, that is the side we want to put on this end because it doesn't have any doors. So we're going to stick it right there. Now, you got a smaller size. Show you this smaller size here. Come on, turn. As you can see, maybe, come on. My mouse is just not, there we go. You know, there are several sizes here. I think this is the bigger end. Come on, turn. Yeah, it's the same size. And then you got window versions. You can see the window up there. So we're going to get rid of that one. Oh crap, I don't own this land. Hold on. That might make it hard. Do. Yep, I don't own this land. Hold on. We got to buy the land. Do. Why don't you let me? Oh, farmland. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna buy this one. 624. All right, I'll sell that back later. Well, I won't be able to sell it. All right. Well, I'll own it, but I won't own it. But yeah, I'll have to tear the barn down. But anyway, all right, now I can sell it. Ding, ding, ding. All right, so I got my end. So I want to go find some side pieces. There's some smaller doors. These side pieces I need. Now you got to match these up. Now if I put this over here, you're going to see it's taller. It's much taller. So this is a tall side. So I need probably this one. Yep. And that's got a window in it. You got to kind of, and you make sure you have your snap on. Come on. And you don't need a floor, because you see they got their own floors. There we go. And it snaps. Alright, so there we go. And we'll turn this. Come on, rotate. Snap it. Alright, let's put a small door. Is that the right size? Is that the tall one? That's the right size. And you can kind of fudge it, but there's a small door. You can see there's a tall one. And back to our end again. Come on. Set that in there. Let's put a big door in here. Where are the big doors? I like it a lot better than the modular shed by Nilu. They're cool too, but I like this one a lot better. Here's a big door. This is the tall one. I gotta get the other one. And it's got a little personnel door, walking door. Alright, so let me go back and find me my window side. There's a door side. Hey, you know what? We'll just put a small door in there. Why not? Oop, tall. Alright. Now we need our ends again. Some of these ends have doors in them, so you got to kind of look. Here's one. This one's got a door in it. So you got to measure it against the other side and make sure it's not a tall. Yep. Alright, so and make sure the little gutter's hanging out there. Ding. Alright. Now we got that, so let's rotate back over here. And you can see the concrete gets filled in as you place the sides. And I want to match, so find our small doors again. On the wrong way. Small door, small door. There's a small door. It's this one. Rotate that puppy around. Nope. Nope. Yep, that's it. Alright. Now we match. Alright. Now, big doors. Where are the big doors? Did I go too far? There are the big doors. And let's match that up there. And we'll go find our sides with the windows, because I like windows. You gotta have windows in a shed. We'll go boom. We're not going to put a door there. Boom. We're just going to go right across here. Boom. And boom. And it matches. Alright. So, now how do we fill this other part in? Well, then you go over here to the roofs. Now you got to find the ones that are the same size. So this is a short. So I need to go taller. Oop, that's even shorter. This is what I want. And you kind of fit it right in there. And then you get the next one. Now what I do is I go over here to the right and I slide it in so it makes sure it snaps. I played with it quite a bit last night. I'm gonna have to redo mine because my floor is all crooked because I didn't line them up just quite right. If you don't get it right, you wind up getting this where it gets out of sync. Come on, turn. There we go. Boom. And boom. And you see the floor starts. Now you notice that we aren't going to fit there. So while we're still doing this, we'll do the second layer of roof on this side. Boom. Boom. Ding. And oh, I got off somewhere. But that's alright because I can do, you can kind of fudge it a little bit like that. It looks okay, but you get a little bit of raised spot there, but that's alright. Alright, so now we go to the tall one. We gotta find a tall one. Just short. Just, oh, that's a corner. So you can make these at angles. Oh, and I forgot to tell you about these. These are flatten areas, different sizes. They will flatten the area perfectly flat. So you can use these to size of your building. That's what these little bulldozers are. So like if you want to use that smaller one, you could. You can make a little corner with a wing. I haven't played with that, but we will play with it soon. Alright, we gotta find... Oh, that's an open side. Nope. It's corner, corner. There we go. I think I got in a hurry on that last row. Yeah. I didn't snap it right too. I got underneath it, and that's why they didn't match up. So this one should match perfect. If I can get it in there, and that's kind of a pain. Yep, we're off, but that's alright. Alright, so now we'll rotate around here. Saving content. You gotta kind of play with this. Sometimes you gotta turn around like this to get it in there. Turn. Too much turning. Turn. Boom. Boom. Aye! I messed up. Which one was I? This one? Nope, that's corner. This one. And this last one is a pain, because if you don't get it just right, it jumps up at you. It took me about 6-7 minutes yesterday to get it just right. Come on. This thing is a huge, huge pain in the butt. Wrong size. No, that's right size. Oh, it's close. It's hard to do with my mouse. For some reason my mouse does not, I don't know, my sensitivity's off. There we go. And of course I got a gap, and getting that thing in there is going to be, this is what happens if you don't get it measured just right. You know what? Why don't we do an overhang? That might be cool. How about that? It's one way to do it. A little overhang. Never even thought about that. That's a perfect little overhang. Alright, let's go check out this shed. A little overhang over the door. That's kind of cool. So yeah, we got a nice shed in here. A lot of room. If you want to make it a shop, you can use some of those tools, some of the other mods. And you can see here where I didn't, this is where I messed up and it double stacked. You can see where it's not exactly right. You can see I didn't get a lot of these lined up just right, which is a shame, but with practice, I will get better. But I wanted you guys to see this, so that, yeah, you could make you a shed. So if we want to do the shop thing, we could go in here and go construction, tools. You know, you got portable work. We have to kind of work around through the doors, but you could slide you a little workbench in there. Slip your vehicle workshop in there. Uh-oh. What happened there? Somehow, when I put that vehicle workshop in there, it created a pile of dirt. That's kind of weird. We'll get that cleaned up. Maybe. There we go. Yeah. So now we got a workshop. I should have put it the other way, but I was just demonstrating what you could do with this. So now you got a shed with a work area. And that, campers, is the Hall Configurator. It is on a mod hub by Farmerfivetom. It's 17.21 megabytes. This is PC, but it works on Mac, PS4, PS5, and Xbox and XBS. So it is for all platforms. And that, campers, is the Hall Configurator wood. Build your sheds. Have fun with it. You can make a pretty big shed. Pretty long shed. I don't think there's any limit to how long it could be. So, you know, you could really do something you really wanted to do here. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Learned a little bit about Hall Configurator. Go play with it. It's out on Mod Hub, like I said. 15.21 megabytes. And I will catch you soon.